Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 3 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The rear view mirror of a car is a plane mirror. A driver is reversing his car at a speed of 2 meters per second. The driver sees in his rear view mirror the image of a truck parked behind his car. The speed at which the image of the truck appears to approach the driver will be. See, this is car and this is truck. Now, this car driver reversing his car, he has rear view mirror in his car. This is plane mirror. Now, he is reversing his car at speed of 2 meters per second, which means per every second or within 1 second, he moved 2 meters. Now, always remember, whenever the mirror moves with speed v towards stationary object, towards stationary, not moving, stationary object, just like in this question, just like truck, which is stationary, which is not moving. Okay, here mirror moves with speed v. Then what happens? Image always appears, move at double the speed, that is 2v. Image speed will be 2v. Therefore, the correct option is here. V is 2 meter per second. Truck is stationary. Therefore, what is the speed at which the image of the truck appears to approach the driver will be? Yes, 2 into 2 meter per second. Your answer is C. 4 meter per second is the correct answer. Here, while using this formula, that object should be stationary. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 11 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Which of the following figures follow laws of reflection? Okay, we know that laws of reflection, there are two laws. Here, angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. This is one law. Angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Another is incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal all lie in the same plane. This is second law. Okay. Here in all the four cases, second law applies. That is incident ray, reflected ray and normal are in same plane. But what about first law? Incident angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. See, this is angle of incidence. This is angle of reflection. See here, angle of incidence in first case is 30 degree. Now, remember, angle between this normal and this surface is always 90 degree. Now, if this is 30 degree, then what about this angle? Angle of deflection will be how to find out? See, this total angle is 90 degree. Then you have to subtract this 30 degree from this 90 degree. Then you will get, yes, 60 degree. 90 minus 30. Your answer is 60 degree. This is angle of reflection. Whether I equal to R? No. Therefore, figure 1 is wrong. What about figure 2? Here angle of incidence is 30 degree. What about angle of reflection? Yes, this is also 30 degree. Therefore, figure 2 is correct. This follows law of reflection. Third one here. Angle of incidence. What will be the angle of incidence? Yes, similarly, similar to first figure, this angle of incidence. How to find out angle of incidence here? This is 90 degree, total 90 degree. In 90 degree, you have to subtract this 30 degree. So remaining will be 60 degree. The angle of incidence is 60 degree and angle of reflection is 30 degree. Figure 3 is wrong. Figure 4. Here 30 degree, 60 degree. Wrong. Therefore, the correct option is option B, figure 2. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 12 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. How does the following figure appear in the plane mirror? See, this image. How does this figure or image, how does this figure appear in the plane mirror? Okay, we know that plane mirror. Okay, in plane mirror, yes, lateral inversion occurs. What is lateral inversion? Lateral inversion is nothing but right side of the object appears as left side in image and left side of the object appears to be right side of the image. See, if you make this as two parts, this is left side and this is right side. Now, this right side part look like left side part. Which one? Which option is correct? See, this is right. In this case, yes, this part look like left and this left part of the object looks like, yes, right side. So, yes, option 1 is correct. A, option 1 is correct. What about 2? Option 2 here. This is as it is. Here, no lateral inversion is taking place in second image. So this is wrong. B is wrong. What about C? This is inverted. In plane mirror, no Inverted image is formed, so C is wrong. D, this is also inverted, wrong. Therefore, the correct option is option A, option 1. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 13 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. If AB is reflecting surface, okay, this is reflecting surface. I is angle of incidence. R is angle of reflection and N is the normal. Then choose the correct diagram. Okay. I is angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is nothing but angle between incident angle and the normal. And angle of reflection is nothing but angle between reflected ray and normal. Now, in diagram 1, whether I and R are depicted correctly? No, wrong. This should be I and this should be R. Therefore, this is wrong. Diagram 1 is wrong. What about 2? This is I. I is correct. But what about R? This is wrong. Third one. I, R, and all are correct. So diagram 3 is the correct answer. Fourth one. R is correct but I is wrong. Therefore, fourth diagram is wrong. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 14 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. An inverted real image of your face is seen on the concave surface of steel spoon because of concave surface of steel spoon means that bending surface, invert surface, that is called concave surface. Okay, that concave surface uh, causes inverted real image of your face because of option is opaque steel. What is mean by opaque? Which is not transparent. It is opaque. A is wrong. B, scattering. Because of scattering. No. Scattering means deflection of light when it strikes some particles or molecules. That is called scattering. C, refraction. No, this is not due to refraction. Here, refraction means when light travels from one medium to another medium, light bends. It is called refraction. Here, no bending of light. C is wrong. D, reflection. Yes, this is correct. This is due to reflection. This is concave side, whereas this is convex side. This bulge part, this is convex side. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solution. Let us see question number 15 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Which of the following letters doesn't suffer lateral inversion? Okay, what is mean by lateral inversion? We know that in plane mirror, when we see our our right part uh, looks or appears as left side of the image. Similarly, our left part looks like right part in that image. That is lateral inversion. Lateral inversion is nothing but retaking 15. Retaking 15. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 15 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Which of the following letters doesn't suffer lateral inversion? What is lateral inversion? See, when you look into plane mirror, what happens? Your image. See, when your right part of the body appears as left side of that image and your left part of the body looks or appears as the right side of the image. This is lateral inversion. Left side appears as right side and right side appears as left side in the image. That is lateral inversion. Okay. Which of the following letters doesn't suffer lateral inversion? Option A, M. Okay. If I cut it like this, through its center, now this right side and left side are symmetrical. So, when we see this letter M in plane mirror, what happens? Even though left side and right side are laterally inverted, image observed is M only. Therefore, the correct option is option A, M. Here, this is right part and this is left part. In mirror, what happens? This right part looks like this and left part looks like this. Again, this is M, but not in case of C, B, and N. They look differently. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 16 of NMMS Physics chapter light. The image that can be obtained on a screen is dash. Option A, virtual image, B, real image, C, both 1 and 2, D, inverted image. Okay, image that can be obtained on a screen is called, yes, real image. Option B is correct. We taking 16. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 16 of NMMS Physics chapter light. The image that can be obtained on a screen is dash. A, virtual image, B, real image, C, both 1 and 2, D, direct image. Which one is the correct? Yes, real image is the correct one. Option B is correct, real image. The image that can be obtained on a screen is real image. What happens in real image? See, here what happens if this is convex lens. Okay, this is convex lens. Now, what happens when light passes through this convex lens? Here, intersection is taking place. Physical intersection is taking place. Due to this, real image is formed. But what happens in virtual image? In virtual image, here, light rays are not actually converging, but they appear to be diverged from one single point. Here, actually, they are not converging at any point in virtual image. They appear, they look like they are diverging from that single point. This is virtual image. C, both 1 and 2 wrong, and D, erect image is wrong. Erect image is formed when it is virtual image. Therefore, the correct option is option B, real image. Good example is our eye. In our eye, the image formed on the retina is, it is inverted image. It is not erect image. But why, uh, why the word don't look like upside down? The reason is our brain processes these electrical signals and gives uh, or it flips that image formed. That's why we see that erect image formed. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Science Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 17 of NMMS Physics chapter light. Which images are formed in a plane mirror? Okay. A, vertical, B, inverted, C, laterally inverted, D, real. Which type of images are formed in plane mirror? Plane mirror. Good example is bathroom mirror, your dressing table mirror. All these are plane mirrors. What we use in our day-to-day life, maximum, just for makeup and all this stuff. That is plane mirror. Now, answer me which images are formed in a plane mirror? Vertical, wrong. Inverted, whether plane mirror forms inverted images upside down? No. See, laterally inverted. Yes, what is mean by lateral inversion? See, if the right side or right part of the object looks or appears as left side of the image, then we call it as lateral inversion. Yes, plane mirror forms laterally inverted images. This is correct. D, real. Actually, they are virtual images, not real images. Therefore, the correct option is option C, laterally inverted. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sample Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 18 of NMMS Physics chapter light. What is the angle of incidence of a ray if the reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degree to the incident ray? Okay, let us assume this is surface now. This is incident angle. This is reflected angle. and this is normal. Now, okay, surface, incident angle, reflected angle, and this is normal. Fine. What is the angle of incidence? So we have to find out angle of incidence of a ray. If the reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degree to the incident ray, see this total angle is 90 degree. That is angle between this incident ray and reflected ray is 90 degree. Now, yes, we have to divide this 90 degree by 2 because we know that angle I equal to angle R. This incident, angle of incidence and angle of reflection, both are equal. So 90 degree divided by 2, therefore the correct option is option D, 45 degree. This is the correct answer. Other options are incorrect. See, angle between this incident ray and reflected ray is 90 degrees. When I draw the normal, now this part is equal to this part. Therefore, it is 45 and this is 45. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 19 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. What is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection in the given figure? Okay, this is the given figure. We have to find out angle of incidence and angle of reflection. We know that angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. See, this is incident ray and this is normal. Incident ray and normal are, so retaking 19. Retaking 19. Hello everyone. Welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 19 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. What is the angle of incidence and angle of reflection in the given figure? Okay. We know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Now, angle of incidence is nothing but angle between incident ray and the normal. If you observe this figure, see this is incident ray. marking towards the surface. This is incident ray. And this is normal. This normal and incident ray are coincident lines. If this is normal and this is incident ray, they both lay on the same line. Okay. Now, what is the angle between normal and incident ray? It is 0 degree. 0 degree is the angle. So, if angle of incidence is 0 degree, then what about angle of reflection? Yes, it is also 0 degree. Therefore, the correct option is option A, 0 degree, 0 degree. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 20 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Light travels in dash. A. Curved line. B. Circular path. C. Straight line. D. Zigzag path. Which one is the correct? Yes, light travels in straight lines. Option C is correct. Light travels in straight lines. We call it as rectilinear propagation of light. Light travels in straight lines. But, however, its path can be sometimes curved under specific conditions. But it is not always true. A is wrong. B circular path, wrong. D zigzag path, wrong. The correct option is option C, straight line. Light always travels in straight line. Thank you. Like this. This is incident ray striking this surface. See, this is straight line. And after reflection, again this is straight line. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 21 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A virtual image larger than the object can be produced by a dash. Okay, what is virtual image? Virtual image is not real image. Virtual image means we cannot obtain that image on screen. That is virtual image. For example, image formed by mirrors, lenses, these are examples for virtual image. Not all the mirror, plane mirror forms virtual image and some lenses form virtual image. These are examples. Now, virtual image larger than the object that can be produced by a option A, convex mirror, B, plane mirror. In plane mirror, what happens? Virtual image is formed, correct. But the image formed is not larger than the object size. Therefore, B is wrong. C. Concave mirror. D. Shaving mirror. Yes, correct answer is option C. Concave mirror. Shaving mirror also bigger than object is produced. Retaking 21. Retaking 21. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 21 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A virtual image larger than the object can be produced by a dash. What is virtual image? Virtual image is nothing but image which cannot be obtained on the screen. Here, lights are not actually converging, are called virtual images. Virtual image larger than the object can be produced by a option A convex mirror. See, this convex mirror is usually in uh, used as rear view mirror. In that case, we observe small image form, not large image form. So A is wrong. B plane mirror. In plane mirror, yes, image size is equal to object size. Even though it is virtual, but size are equal. Sizes are equal. See, concave mirror. Concave mirrors are used by dentists and shave it is used as shaving mirror. Therefore, concave mirror is correct. This forms virtual image larger than the object. Therefore, option C is correct. Concave mirror. D. Rear view mirror. Rear view mirror forms smaller images. D is wrong. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 22 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The image which can be caught on a screen is called dash. A. Shadow. B. Impression. C. Virtual image. D. Real image. The image which can be caught on a screen. Okay. See, in this case, what happens? If we can obtain that image on the screen means lights are actually converging. They are actually intersecting at some point. In this case, yes, real images are formed. Therefore, the correct option is option D, real image. Option A, shadow. No, shadow is not image. B, impression. Wrong. C, virtual image. What? In case of virtual images, C. Good example is image formed by plane mirror. Here in virtual images, light rays are not actually converging. Therefore, we cannot obtain this virtual image on the screen. Therefore, C is wrong. Correct option is option D, real image. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 23 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Image formed by a convex mirror is dash. Image formed by convex mirror. This is convex mirror. This bulge part is reflecting surface, convex mirror. Option A, erect. C, virtual image. C, diminished. D, all the above. In case of convex mirror, what happens here? No light rays are converging, which means no real images are formed. So formed image is virtual. Virtual image means Yes, it is erect and yes, diminished, small size compared to object. Therefore, option D is correct. All the above. Image formed by convex mirror is erect, virtual, and diminished. Like this. See, this is convex mirror and erect image is formed, virtual image is formed, and diminished. See, small image is formed. It covering wide, okay, it is covering wide range. See, wide range. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 24 of NMMS Physics chapter light. The light that is reflected from a compact disc CD consists of dash A 7 color, B 5 color, C, 3 colors. D, 8 colors. We know that when white light is passed through prism, what happens? Refraction of light taking place, and that white light splits into, yes, 7 different colors. Similarly, here what happens in compact disc? The light that is reflected from that compact disc is that consists of how many colors? Yes, 7 colors. Option A is correct. It consists 7 colors. See, it looks like this, right? When you see CD or compact disc, it looks like this. So the tiny grooves on the CD surface separate white light into different colors. That is the reason why we observe different colors, different 7 colors. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 25 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Sunlight is dash in color. What is the color of sunlight? A, yellow, B, white, C, green, D, red. Which one is the correct? Yes, sunlight is white. B is correct. Sunlight is white in color. It is combination of 7 colors. Sweep Gayor. V violet, I indigo, B blue, G green, Y yellow, O orange, and R is red. So sunlight is white in color. Yellow, wrong. Even though sometimes sky looks like light yellow or red or pink, it is not the color of sunlight. It is just scattering of light. Let it be C. The correct option is option B, not red or green or yellow. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 26 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. When white light is passed into a prism, it is split into dash color. How many number of colors? Option A 3, B 8, C 7, D 5. The correct option is option C 7 colors. 7 colors is the correct option. When retaking 26, retaking 26. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 26 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. When white light is passed into a prism, it is split into dash colors. How many number of colors? Yes, option A 3, B 8, C 7, D 5. Which is the correct option? Yes, 7. White light splits into 7 colors. See, this is prism, glass prism. When this white light is passed through this prism, what happens? Dispersion taking place. This white light splits into 7 colors. Vibgyor, we call it as Vibgyor. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. This is called, yes, spectrum. Okay, this is When white light is passed into a prism, it splits into seven beautiful colors. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 27 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Splitting of white light into seven colors is called. In previous question, we discussed that white light splits into seven colors with Gaillard colors, right? Now, splitting of white light into these seven colors is called, this phenomena is called option A, reflection. No, reflection is nothing but bouncing back of the light from any surface. This is not reflection. Lateral inversion, wrong. C, rectilinear propagation. Rectilinear propagation means light travels in straight line, right? That is called rectilinear propagation. D, dispersion. Yes, D is correct answer. Dispersion. This phenomenon is called dispersion. When white light is passed through this prism, this splits into seven colors. This is called dispersion of light. To remember this order, you can by heart Vibgyor. Vibgyor. V for violet, I for indigo, U for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 28 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Change in the path of light after striking a mirror is called dash. A, reflection of light. B, lateral inversion. C, dispersion. D, rectilinear propagation. Change in the path of light after striking a mirror. Yes, this is reflection of light. Option A is correct. Reflection of light. B, lateral inversion. Lateral inversion is the phenomenon in which right side of the object appears as left side of the image. That is lateral inversion. See dispersion. This is also wrong. Dispersion. Already we have discussed regarding dispersion. Dispersion is nothing but splitting of white light into seven colors. D. Rectilinear propagation means propagation of light, or when light travels in straight line, we call it as rectilinear propagation. Therefore, the correct option is option A, reflection of light. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 29 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Honey is observing her image in a plane mirror. Okay, this is plane mirror and this is our honey. The distance between the mirror and her image is 6 meter. Okay, distance between mirror and her image. Mirror and her image is 6 meter. See, in plane mirror, object distance equal to image distance. Since image distance is 6 meter, what is the object distance? This is also 6 meter. Correct. If she moves 2 meter towards the mirror, now she is moving 2 meters towards the mirror, which means now she is at the distance, yes, 4 meter from the mirror. Then the distance between the honey and her image will be, see, she is 4 meter away from mirror and image formed will be, yes, 4 meter from the mirror. So 4 plus 4 will be 8. Therefore, the correct option is option B, 8 meters. The question is the distance between honey and her image, which is 4 plus 4, 8 meters. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 30 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Type of mirror that is used as rear wave mirror in vehicles is. Rear wave mirror in vehicles used to see uh, behind scenes. Okay. A. Plane mirror. B. Concave mirror. C. Convex mirror. D. Cylindrical mirror. Cylindrical mirror is wrong. Plane mirror. Sometimes plane mirror is used, but yes, the correct option is option C, convex mirror. Convex mirror is correct one. A is wrong, concave mirror is wrong. Here, why convex mirror is preferred? Because wider field of view. See, this covers wider range and reduces blind spots, improves safety while changing lanes or reversing. This is the reason or benefits of convex mirror used in vehicles. Convex mirror has curved surface. See, this is convex mirror. This is reflecting surface. This bulge surface that bulged outward. It provides wider field of view, helping the driver see more area behind and the sides. So, better view, better awareness, safer every drive. And it forms erect images, not inverted images. That's why convex mirror is preferred. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 31 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The object which has seven colors spread over it and appears white in color when rotated is called. Okay. Option A, Faraday's disc, wrong. B, Galileo's disc, wrong. C, Einstein's disc, wrong. D. Newton's disk? Yes. Option D is correct. It is Newton's disk. Newton's disk will be having seven colors. Vibgyor colors. Vibgyor. Okay. Newton disk shows that when different colors are combined and rotated rapidly, when this disk rotated rapidly, they blend together to appear white. They blend together to appear white like this. This is the Newton disk. Thank you. Retaking 31. Retaking 31. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 31 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The object which has seven colors spread over it and appears white in color when rotated is called dash. A. Faraday's disc, wrong. B. Galileo's disc, wrong. C. Einstein's disc, wrong. D. Newton's disc, yes. D is the correct answer. This is Newton's disk, which contains seven colors. These are Vibgyor colors, and Newton's disk shows that when different colors are combined and rotated rapidly, when this disk rotated rapidly, they blend together. All the colors blend together to appear white like this. They appear white. When spun fast, colors blend together and appear white. The disk is divided into multiple colored sectors like this. When the disk is spun fast, the colors mix in the eye to persistence of vision. Due to persistence of vision, it appears as single white color. This is Newton's disk. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 32 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The image formed by a concave lens is always virtual, erect and dash. Okay, image formed by a convex lens is virtual, erect and option A bigger in size, B smaller in size, C medium in size, D all of these. Correct option is option B smaller in size. When the image formed by concave lens, not mirror, image formed by a concave lens, it is always virtual and erect, upright, not upside down. It is erect image formed and smaller in size. Smaller in size. Good example is this door viewer. This is a good example. Concave lens is used in door viewers. It always forms a virtual, diminished and upright image. You may have observed that image formed in this lens, concave lens or door viewer is small image, right? Which is diminished image. The image size is smaller and it is erect, not upside down, right? It is upright only. Erect image is formed like this. Virtual, diminished and upright image is formed. The concave lens helps us see a wide area outside while keeping the image small and clear. Therefore, it is used in door viewer. Therefore, the image formed by a concave lens, see this is concave lens, is always virtual, erect and diminished or smaller in size. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 33 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. You are providing with a convex mirror, a concave mirror, a convex lens and a concave lens. You can get an inverted image from, okay, inverted image means here real image. Real image means light rays has to converge. That is real image. Okay. See, convex mirror. This bulge part, when it is reflecting part, we call it as convex mirror. Concave mirror. This caved part. This is concave mirror. This is reflecting surface. Then convex lens. This is convex lens. And this is concave lens, which is thinner at the center. But concave lens is, sorry, convex lens is thicker at the center. Now, when parallel light rays are reflected from this convex lens, what happens? They are actually diverging. They appears to diverge from this single point, but they are not actually converging. So here the image formed is virtual, not real image. Here light rays are not actually converging. They are not intersecting physically. So image is not real. Okay. You can eliminate convex mirror. What about concave mirror? When parallel light rays falls on this mirror, what happens if this is principal axis? Now, this is principal focus. Light rays intersect. at this point. And since light rays are actually intersecting, here the image formed is, yes, real image. Therefore, concave mirror is correct. What about convex lens? This is optic center. Now, when light rays travel or passes through this lens, they are refracted and converging or intersecting at some point. Here, actual intersection is happening. Therefore, real image is formed. Real image means real and inverted image. Convex lens is correct, but concave lens is wrong. Here, what happens? Light rays are diverging in this case. So they are not converging. They appear to diverge from single point. That is called, okay, that is, in that case, virtual image is formed, not the real image. Therefore, the correct option is, yes, both concave mirror and convex lens. No, convex lens is correct. Concave mirror, yes, correct. Option A is correct. Both concave mirror and convex lens. What about option B? Both concave lens and convex lens. No. Both concave mirror and convex mirror. Wrong. Both convex lens and convex mirror. Wrong. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 34 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A convex lens is dash A. Thin at the center. B. Thick at edges. C. Thick at center. D. Hollow at the center. No, this is wrong. Okay. Thick at center. Yes, correct. Option C is correct. A and B. These two are referring concave lens, not convex lens. In concave lens, or concave lens is thin at the center. Therefore, option A is wrong. B, thick at edges. This is concave lens, right? This is thin at the center and thick at edges. See, this is convex lens or converging lens. Convex lens is thicker at the center and thinner at the edges. It converges parallel rays of light to a point called focal point. This is focal point. Okay. See, this is convex lens. This is thick at center and thin at edges. Whereas concave lens, which is thinner at center and thicker at edges. This is correct. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 35 of chapter Light. Image of objects is spread over a large area formed in dash. Okay. In which mirror the image form spreads large area means image formed is large compared to object. In which type of image? Option A, plane mirror. No, in plane mirror what happens? Size of object is equal to size of image. Therefore, A is wrong. What about B, convex mirror? Convex mirror, yes, it is used as rare wave mirror. So, image formed is smaller, diminished. B is wrong. C, cylindrical mirror, wrong. D, concave mirror, yes. C, concave mirror used by dentists. Here, D concave mirror is correct. Here the image form, which spreads over large area like this. See, a concave mirror has reflecting surface covered inward like this. This is reflecting surface and form real and virtual images. So it is applications of concave mirror where these concave mirrors are used in shaving mirror, makeup mirror, and dentist mirror, solar furnace. Since they converge all light rays, it is used in solar furnace and headlights on torch reflector. It is used. Concave mirror is correct. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 36 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A virtual image dash. A cannot be formed on the screen. B can be formed on the screen. C formed only by the convex mirror. D is formed only by the plane mirror. Which one is correct? Virtual image. Yes, images which cannot be obtained or formed on the screen is called virtual image. Option A is correct. Cannot be formed on the screen. B can be formed on the screen are called real images. B is wrong. C is formed only by the convex mirror. Virtual image formed by convex mirror, correct, but not only by the convex mirror. Plane mirror also forms virtual images. So C is wrong. Similarly, D is formed, okay, virtual image is formed only by the plane mirror. Plane mirror is correct, but only by the plane mirror. This only makes it wrong. Therefore, D is wrong. The correct option is option A. Virtual image cannot be formed on the screen. Here, light rays are not actually intersecting. They are not converging. Therefore, they cannot be obtained on the screen. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 37 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. An image being in such a position that its top and bottom are reversed is dash. Okay, if this is you and your image form is, if it is like this, your top and bottom are reversed. In that case, that image is called A erect, B inverted, C virtual, D concave. Concave is wrong. Okay. Virtual images are erect, which means upright images. See, this is, yes, upside down, means inverted. Option B is correct. Inverted images. Whereas this is erect image. They are upright images or virtual images. But the question is regarding, okay, question is like a position that is top and bottom are reversed. So it is inverted image. Option B is correct. Thank you. See, this is virtual image, erect image, whereas this one is real image or inverted image. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 38 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. In order to be used as mirror, glasses are coated with dash. Okay, we know that glass, which is transparent, which which is transparent means we can see through glasses. They pass light, they pass light very easily. They are transparent. Okay. In order to be used as mirror, glasses are coated with, see, if we have to use glasses as mirrors, then that uh, glass surface should be reflecting. Now, therefore, they are coated with option A platinum, wrong. B gold, wrong. C silver, yes, correct. Why? Silver having highest reflectivity. D copper, wrong. Silver reflects 95% of light. It gives truest and sharpest image. Whereas aluminum that also can be used, but it reflects 90% only, but silver reflects 95%. Here the correct option is option C, silver. In order to be used as mirror, glasses are coated with silver. Option C is correct. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 39 of NMMS Physics, chapter Light. A diverging mirror is dash. Okay, diverging mirror means light rays are diverging. Option A, plane mirror. Plane mirror is not called a diverging mirror. Wrong. Concave mirror. Concave mirror is called converging mirror. Therefore, this is used in solar furnaces since uh, due to property of converging or because, okay, 39, repeating, retaking 39. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 39 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A diverging mirror is dash. Diverging mirror. Which mirror is called diverging mirror? Option A, plane mirror. Wrong. B, concave mirror. Concave mirror is called converging mirror, which converges light rays and forms real images. Concave mirror is wrong. C, shaving mirror. Shaving mirror usually it will be concave mirror only. Therefore, this is wrong. Option D, convex mirror. Yes, D is correct. Convex mirror. Convex mirror like this. Here, this bulb surface is reflecting surface in convex mirror. They reflect light. When light rays are parallel to each other, when they are reflected by the convex mirror, they diverge like this. This is in one direction and another ray is in another direction. They are diverging. So, they are diverging. Convex mirror is called a diverging mirror. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 40 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Which one shows lateral inversion? Okay, what is lateral inversion? Lateral inversion is the phenomenon in which right side of the object appears as left side in the image. That is lateral inversion. Which one shows lateral inversion? Option A, plane mirror. Yes, in plane mirror, we see lateral inversion. If I move my right hand, that informed image, it looks like I am moving my left hand. So option A is correct. B, convex mirror. Convex mirror, yes. In convex mirror also, lateral inversion is shown. Therefore, this is also correct. See, shaving mirror. Shaving mirror is usually concave mirror. Here also lateral inversion is observed. D, all the above. Yes, correct option is option D, all the above. See, this is lateral inversion. This right part looks like left part of the image. This is lateral inversion. Therefore, the correct option is option D, all the above. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 41 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. If an object is placed a distance of 0.5 meter in front of a plane mirror, the distance between the object and the image formed by the mirror will be dash. Okay, we know that in case of plane mirror, object distance will be equal to image distance. Object distance will be equal to image distance. Okay, if an object is placed a distance of 0.5 meters from in front of this mirror, the distance between this object and image formed by the mirror is, okay. If it is 0.5 meter, then what about image distance? This is also 0.5 meter. Therefore, 0.5 meter, if this is image, sorry, this is mirror, this is 0.5 meter. And again, this is 0.5 meter. What is the total distance? 0.5 plus 0.5, which is, yes, option B is correct. 1 meter. 1 meter is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 42 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A plane mirror produces a dash image. Plane mirror produces A, real and erect, B, real and inverted, C, virtual and erect, D, virtual and inverted. Remember, real and inverted is the combination and virtual and erect is the combination. Now, if you see your image in plane mirror, in your dressing table mirror or in your bathroom mirror, what you see? See, your image formed is upright, not upside down, right? It is like this only, which means the image formed is Yes, it is upright image means erect image. Erect image and virtual. C is correct. Virtual and erect image. This is the correct one. A plane mirror produces virtual and erect image. Like this. Real and erect, wrong. Real and inverted, wrong. Virtual and inverted, wrong. The correct option is option C. Virtual and erect is correct. Here, virtual image means, in this case, we cannot obtain that image on the screen. We cannot obtain. We cannot catch that image on the screen. If we catch that image on the screen, then it is called real images. Thank you. Retaking 42. Retaking 42. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 42 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A plane mirror produces a dash image. Okay, plane mirror. In your dress, okay, your dressing table mirror produces which type of image? Whether that image is upright or upside down. Whether it is straight or ulta image. Yes, it is straight. It is upright. Upright is the correct word. It is upright image. Which means erect image. Upright image means erect image. Remember, real and inverted is the combination. Virtual and erect is the combination. Now, erect means the image should be virtual. Therefore, option C is correct. Virtual and erect is formed. Virtual image means we cannot obtain that image on the screen. We cannot catch that image on screen, which means the light rays are not physically intersecting. They appears to diverge from some point, but not actually they are converging. That is virtual image. Here real and erect, wrong. The real and inverted, wrong. It is not inverted image. This is erect image. The virtual and inverted, wrong. The correct option is option C, virtual and erect. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 43 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A ray of light is incident on a plane mirror at an angle of incidence of 30 degrees. What is the angle of reflection? Very simple question. You know laws of reflection. First law says angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. If this is surface and this is incident angle, this is reflected angle, and this is normal drawn to this surface. Now, a ray of light is incident on a plane mirror. This is incident ray at an angle of incidence 30 degree. Okay, this is 30-degree angle. I is equal to 30 degree. Now, this angle R is equal to, what is the value of angle R? That is angle of reflection. What is the value? Angle of reflection means angle between this reflected ray and this normal is called angle of reflection. This is angle of reflection. We know that angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection. Therefore, yes, very simple students. Option D is correct. it is 30 degree. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 44 of NMMS Physics chapter Life. Which of the following is used by an ENT doctor? Okay, ENT doctor uses which type of the mirror or lens? A. Concave mirror, B. Convex mirror, C. Convex lens, D. Plane mirror. Plane mirror, wrong. Convex lens, wrong. B. Convex mirror, wrong. D. Concave mirror. Sorry, option A, concave mirror is correct. Correct option is option A, concave mirror. Why concave mirror is used? See, when objects are placed near to concave mirror, they form erect and enlarged images like this. They form enlarged images. Therefore, concave mirrors are preferred by ENT doctors to get large image size. Not only ENT doctor, dentist uses this concave mirror. Here option A, concave mirror is the correct answer. Concave mirror has a reflecting surface curved inward. It can converge light rays and form real or virtual images based on their position. If the object is placed near to that mirror, then the image formed is virtual. If it is placed away from that mirror, then the image formed is real. Here, concave mirror is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 45 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. What kind of image is always produced by a convex mirror? Okay, convex mirror is called diverging mirror. This is diverging mirror. Now, when light rays fall on this uh, diverging mirror or convex mirror, they diverges like this. So, they diverge like this. Now, what kind of image is always produced by convex mirror? Whether light rays are converging? No, there is no physical intersection. They are not actually converging. But here they look like they are diverging from some single point. This is called which type of image? Yes, virtual image, where we cannot obtain this type of images on the screen. There are no light rays. They are converging actually. So we cannot obtain that image on the screen. Virtual. Okay, we have virtual in two options. We can eliminate option A and option C. And erect virtual, correct. And diminish the image. Yes, option B is correct. It doesn't form enlarged image. It always form diminished image. Therefore, the correct option is option B. And erect, virtual, and diminished image is formed by convex mirror. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 46 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Reflecting surface of this mirror is curved outwards. A. Plane. B. Concave. C. Convex. D. Cylindrical mirror. I can eliminate option D. Cylindrical mirror. Okay, C. Convex mirror. Yes, convex mirror is having bulge part as reflecting part. So this is okay, this mirror is curved outwards. Correct? Option C is correct. What about option B? Concave. This is concave mirror. Sorry. Concave mirror is curved inwards. This is reflecting surface of concave mirror and this is reflecting surface of convex mirror. Option B is wrong. Option A plane. No. This is also wrong answer. Therefore, the correct option is option C convex mirror. In convex mirror, reflecting surface is curved outwards. Thank you. C. This is convex mirror, also called diverging mirror, and it is curved outwards like this. Yes, parallel rays of light falling on convex mirror are reflected in such a way that they diverge. They diverge. This is convex mirror. Usually they are used as rear wave mirrors and for road safety. So actually they forms virtual, diminished and upright images. What are the key features of this convex mirror? Wide field of view. They shows a large area and virtual image formed behind the mirror. Formed image is virtual. Diminished image is smaller than the object. Upright image is erect, same orientation as object. This is the correct one. Option C is correct. Reflecting surface of this mirror is curved outwards, which is convex mirror. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 47 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. A mirror produces magnified erect image of an object. The nature of the mirror is usually magnified refers to enlarged image. Okay, a mirror produces magnified erect image, which means virtual image is formed here. Erect image means upright image. If object is like this, then image formed is also like this only. This is erect image. Okay. Now, which type of mirror forms this erect image? Magnified erect image, not only erect. Option A, plane mirror. In plane mirror, object size will be equal to image size. So, no enlarged image is formed. Option A is wrong. B, convex. In convex mirror, what happens? Erect image is formed, but they are not enlarged images. They are diminished images. They are smaller in size. Therefore, option B, convex, is wrong. C, concave. Yes, concave mirrors can produce magnified erect images. See, concave mirrors can produce both real and virtual images based on the position of the object. If object is nearer to the image, then they form magnified erect virtual image. Therefore, option C is correct. Concave mirror. See, this is object, hand, whereas this is image form, which is enlarged image. Concave mirror is the correct option. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 48 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The colored band of light obtained by dispersion of light is called. We know that dispersion of light is nothing but when white light passes through prism, we get 7 different colors with Gayor, like color band. Okay, dispersion is nothing but splitting of that white light into that 7 colors is called dispersion. Now that color bands are called option A, spectrum, B, image, C, scattering, D, convergence. Option A, spectrum, is the correct answer. This is called spectrum. Okay. Color spectrum is nothing but it is ordered arrangement of these colors, maybe in order of their energy or in wavelength or frequency. They are arranged in specific order. That is called spectrum. Here, see in school, during prayer, you make line, right? In that line forms uh, height progression, progression of height. Similarly, here, spectrum forms progression of wavelength. Here, this is called spectrum. The image, no, image is wrong. See, scattering, no, scattering means here deflection of light rays when they collide with some particle, that is scattering. D, convergence. Convergence means intersecting of light rays is called convergence. This is wrong. Correct option is option A, spectrum. Like this. See, when white light passes through this prism, here, seven colors are obtained. This is called spectrum. And this is rainbow is example of natural continuous spectrum. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 49 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. When light bounces off a surface, the surface is a dash. Okay, when light bounces off a surface, then the surface is option A transparent. See, if that surface is transparent, then that light doesn't bounce back. Here, if you consider glass, glass is transparent. When light passes through that glass, it doesn't bounce back. Therefore, option A is wrong. B, reflector. Yes, bouncing back of light is called reflection and that surface is called reflector. Option B is correct. Option C, translucent. No, translu translucent is wrong. D, opaque. No, this is also wrong. Therefore, the correct option is option B, reflector. Here, light rays falling on this surface. They are reflecting, and this surface is called reflector. This is reflector. Opaque means they do not allow light rays to pass through them. They are opaque, but they cannot be considered as reflector surface all the time. Therefore, the correct option is option B, reflector. Thank you. Retaking 49. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 49 of NMMS chapter Light. When light bounces off a surface, the surface is a dash. When light falls on any object and bounces back. Now, this surface is called option A transparent. No, in transparent, for example, glass. Glass is example for transparent material. In glass, what happens? Light rays passes through that glass. So, transparent is wrong answer. Here, light rays are not bouncing back. B, reflector. Yes, this phenomenon is actually reflection. So, the surface is reflector. B is correct. C, translucent. Translut translucent and D is opaque. Opaque means the objects they don't allow lights to pass through them. They actually block or sometimes absorb the light. Here opaque, wrong. For example, wood. Wood is good example of opaque material. See, translucent. See, this translucent is medium transparency. It is between transparent and opaque, which allows some amount of light to pass through them or pass through it. But actually, it sometimes scatters the light. Therefore, the correct option is option B, reflector. This is the reflector. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 50 of chapter Light. Concave lens always form dash A. Magnified image, B. Inverted image, C. Virtual image, D. Real image. Concave lens. This is concave lens, which is thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. Concave lenses always form which type of image? Magnified image. Whether magnified images are formed by concave lens? No. Inverted image? No. Actually, they form virtual image. Therefore, they are erect. Option C is correct. Virtual image. They form virtual image. D. Real image. No, this is wrong. Here, this lens actually diverges the light rays after refraction. So, here there is no convergence or intersecting of light rays. Therefore, the image formed is virtual, not real. Here, convex lens indoor viewer. Convex lens. This is convex lens. Sorry, concave lens. Concave lens is used in door viewers. It always forms a virtual diminished and upright. Upright means erect image. Like this. And small image, diminished image. Correct option is option C. Virtual image is formed by concave lens. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 51 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The type of lens which is thicker in the middle and thinner at the edges and is used in magnifying glass is called using magnifying glass. They are thicker in the middle and thinner at the edges. Yes, convex lens. It's the correct answer. Option A is correct. Convex lens. B. Diverging lens. Which is called diverging lens? Yes, convex lens is diverging lens. Therefore, this is wrong. C. Concave lens. No. Concave mirror. Wrong. Concave lens is called diverging lens, not converging. Now, convex lens is thicker at the center, is thicker at the center and thinner at the edges. It converges parallel rays of light to point called focal point and it magnifies the image. So it is used in magnifying glasses. Magnifying glasses used to enlarge small objects, magnifying glasses. Here, this is a real life example of convex lens. Whereas concave lens, which is thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. This is convex lens, which is thicker at the center and thinner at the edges, whereas this is concave lens. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 52 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. Which of the following would you refer to use while reading small letters found in a dictionary? Option A, concave mirror. B, concave lens. C, convex mirror. D, convex lens. Which of the following would you prefer to use while reading small letters? Which means I have to magnify the letters. I have to see the image of enlarged image of that object. It is magnified image. So I have to use not mirror actually, because in concave and convex mirror, what happens? We get laterally inverted images. I can eliminate A and C. Option D, concave lens. Concave lens? No. This is wrong. D, convex lens? Yes. Convex lens is correct. Actually, concave lens forms diminished images. Here, convex lens in magnifying glass. Magnifying glass uses convex lens to see small objects bigger and clearer. Convex lens, it is thicker in the middle and thinner at the edges. Image formed is virtual, upright and magnified, that is enlarged image. Magnifying glasses helps us to see tiny things in a bigger and better way. Yes. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solutions. Let us see question number 53 of NMMS Physics chapter Light. The bulged portion of a steel spoon acts like a dash mirror. See, usually steel spoon having two surfaces. One is bulged part, another one is curved inwards. So here, bulged portion of a steel spoon acts like a dash mirror. Yes? Option A, convex mirror is the correct one. This is bulged part. It is convex side, which forms erect image. See, this is erect image is formed. This part diverges light and forms virtual and erect image, whereas that curved inward, the surface is concave side, which forms inverted image and this real image, enlarged image, based on the position of the object. Based on the position, it forms enlarged or diminished image. B, concave, wrong. C, plane, wrong. D, both 1 and 2, wrong. Therefore, the correct option is option A, convex mirror. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 54 of NMMS Physics Chapter Light. Dash mirrors are used in ATM for security purpose. Option A concave, B convex, C plane, D both 1 and 3. Which mirrors are used in ATM for security purpose? Yes, option B, convex mirror is correct. Convex mirror used in ATM. A convex mirror is used in ATM to see wide area and safety and security. You know that convex mirrors form diminished images. So they cover wide area. See, this is convex mirror used in ATM. Convex mirror always forms virtual, diminished and upright image, erect image and gives wide field of view. Therefore, it is used in ATM for security purpose. It gives wide field of view, it shows a large area, it helps in safety and security. Therefore, it is used in ATM. Convex mirrors are called diverging mirrors. See, here. They are diverging. The light rays are diverging here in this case. So the formed image is virtual, not real, and it is erect, upright. Upright image is formed, and diminished image is formed. So it covers large area. Option B, convex mirror is correct. Plane. You know that plane mirror can't cover that much area because here in case of plane mirror object size is same as or image size is same as object size. So C is wrong. A concave. In concave mirror what happens? If object is nearer to concave mirror then it forms virtual image, erect image. But if object is far away then it forms yes, real and inverted image. Inverted image is formed. Therefore, this is not preferred. And it forms enlarged image when object is nearer to it. Option D, both 1 and 3 wrong. Correct option is option B, convex mirror. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Pankaj Learning Solution. Let us see question number 55 of NMMS Physics Chapter Light. Rainbow is a natural phenomenon showing dash. Option A, reflection, B, deflection, C, dispersion, D, diversion. Which one is the correct option? Actually, we already discussed this question, right? Not exactly this question, but concept related to this question. Yes, option C, dispersion is correct. Dispersion is nothing but splitting of light, white light into 7 different colors. This is dispersion. See, when white light passes through this glass prism, this white light splits into 7 colors. What are that colors? Yes, Vidgayor. These are the colors. Now, see here, rainbow is natural phenomenon showing dispersion here. White sunlight splitting into 7 colors, Vibgyor colors. This is called rainbow. This is natural phenomenon. Here, that raindrop acting like prism. Therefore, the correct option is option C, dispersion. Reflection, no. In reflection, what happens? Yes, light bounces back from any surface. That is reflection. What is deflection then? Deflection is nothing but the act of turning aside or changing the path. If light passes through this sharp edge, then it turns, turning aside or changing the path, direction or focus is called deflection of light. Then diversion is wrong. Therefore, the correct option is option C, dispersion. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 56 of NMMS Physics Chapter Light. Concave lens is also known as dash lens. A. Bifocal. B. Converging. C. Bilateral. D. Diverging. This is concave lens, concave lens, retaking 56, retaking 56. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 56 of NMMS Physics Chapter Light. Concave lens is also known as dash lens. A. Bifocal lens. B. Converging. C. Bilateral. D. Diverging. This is convex lens, which is thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. When light rays falls on this concave lens, then what happens? Light rays are refracted and they are diverging, not converging. So the correct option is option D, diverging. Therefore, this concave lens always forms virtual and erect image. That's why we use it in door viewers. It forms virtual and erect image. Since light rays are not actually converging, They form virtual image. Therefore, this is diverging lens. Diverging lens. Concave lens is thinner at the center and thicker at the edges. The convex lens helps us see a wide area outside. See, virtual diminished upright image is formed here. Bifocal, wrong. B, converging, wrong. Converging lens. Which one is the converging lens? Convex lens is converging lens, which converges light rays. Therefore, it forms real and inverted image. C, bilateral, wrong. Thank you.